seen a lot of Norbes interviews on Vlad.
Mm-hmm.
And, he was saying how, he can see you battle, like, in a bodega. And then I seen how you had your rebuttal back to him.
The bodega. Because the way I took it, it was like, the way I looked at it was he was saying, okay, ain't nothing special about Danny.
Yeah.
I could walk into a store and that nigga would be in there battling. So why would I pay to go see Danny? The reason why I guarantee you this, if you walk in there to go buy you a Swisher Sweet and a juice and I was in the corner battling, nigga, you gonna stop what you was doing and you gonna go over there and listen to these bars.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I came up battling anywhere, everywhere. In the park. That's where it started, you know what I'm saying? That's where you start at. You outside, at the park, at high school, wherever, on your block, at a house party, at the mall, wherever. That's where I did, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, you will see me at a store.
Yeah.
I will battle anywhere. So, me and Norbes is cool, though. He's still the homie, man. We just don't see eye to eye in terms of business.
Yeah.
But hopefully we can work that out so I can get on the URL main stage.
I was saying, do you see, like, the way he thinks, like, if you battle this a lot of times, do you think the way his logic is, you think it's failed? As to, like, how he sees, like, if you battle this many times a year, people aren't going to want to see you. And really, you're probably one of the battlers that battle a lot, who fans want to keep seeing you go against different people.
Yeah, his logic, I kind of see where he was going, but I disagree with it because as long as you're producing quality battles each time, then they're going to want to continue to see you.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know what I mean? If I go out there and I do one battle, it's dope. Then the next one is okay. Then the next one is bad. The next one is whack. The next one is terrible. You can see a regression. You can see the regression because I'm battling too much. So it's like, okay, this nigga running out of bars. He's running out of material. So then that's when it's time to take a step back. Like, I'm going to just chill and regenerate and get these bars back. But as long as a nigga go in there and this battle, like, if y'all don't know if y'all seen me and JC, I don't know if, like, niggas gotta watch what I'm doing. Like, regardless if you feel I won or lost, it's always a great battle.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody watching Danny battles like, that was trash. Like, that
I heard you and JC was battle of the night.
Yeah, it was. You know what I'm saying? It was. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm saying. Me and JC, we both battle frequently and still was able to put on a classic. So it's like, how that don't apply to me. That applies to the ones that they can't come up with bars or they don't. You know, that's why I'm the bar guy. You know what I'm saying? Only a god of bars can have this many bars and still do this many battles and still produce classics every time I battle. Like me and A-Verb next weekend. It's going to be full of bars. Me and Cortez going to be crazy bars. I'm not falling off. Like, you know what I'm saying? I can do this forever. This is what I do. You know what I mean? So shit. It's like any craft. If a man is a locksmith and he does 20 doors a day, does that mean the next day he's not gonna be able to put doors in? The more you do it, the better you're getting at it. You know what I'm saying? It's like working out. If you go to the gym once every 6 months, you're not gonna see no results. But when you exercise in your brain like this, your mind gonna get sharper. You're gonna be able to put this shit together quicker. It comes more natural to you. You know what I'm saying? Like if you work out, so the brain is a muscle. You know what I'm saying? So I'm exercising by thinking. I'm reading. I'm taking life experiences, and I'm just putting these bars together. So I can do this like at will. Like I can wheel the bars. Like I can just sit down and say, all right, let me turn the phone off. Fuck the Twitter, Facebook. I ain't gonna play no video games today. Alright, man, I gotta get these bars together, and then I can just sit in zone and I wheel the bars, and then they just keep they come. They just keep coming. They keep coming. Like
how about your freestyling? How about your freestyling? Like when you freestyle,
you know, it's crazy because people haven't, like, if people haven't been paying attention, like if they watched my Riggs battle, my D Gunner battle, my John battle, I freestyle rebuttal in those battles. But it was so cold, like when Riggs took his hat off and did a hat scheme on me, and I rebutted his hat. Watch me and Riggs, watch me and D Gunner, watch me and John. Like when he talking about, oh, you paid me for this battle, then I flipped it on him. Like I do that too. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm all around. I can do it all. I perform, I rap, I have good stage presence. I control the crowd. Like, you know what I'm saying? I told Norbes from the beginning when I met him, like, yo, I'm not one of these PD dudes. You know what I'm saying? So I wasn't, you know, like a newcomer. You know, I'm about to be 35 in January. I've been doing this since, I've been writing rhymes since 89 and battle rapping since 90, 94, 95 around the world. You know what I mean? Literally. So I'm just now getting into the public eyes. You know, I was battling in New York off camera battles. I got many legendary battles off camera. You know what I'm saying? Me and Game, me and Papoose, me and Lady Luck, me and Dragon. The list goes on, you know what I'm saying? But a friend had to convince me to go on A-Hat. A friend had to convince me. He's like, man, you should just go on there and just do it. Like, fuck it. I'm like, man, I don't want to do that battle shit on no fucking YouTube, man. That shit, I'm cool. I mean, I was trying to find Rex and J MILLZ back in 01. Like, I was walking Harlem trying to look for these niggas. I didn't know no Smack. I didn't know no Beasley or Norbes. I didn't know nobody. You know what I'm saying? I was just trying to word them out. Hey, where this nigga at? You know what I'm saying? I was trying to do it back then. That's why I wanted this Rex battle. You know what I mean? Because I liked them back then. I said, yo, no, Rex is that nigga. You know what I'm saying? But I was like, I can beat him, and I'm finna prove it to motherfuckers. So that's why I set it up myself. You know what I mean? But I never was no rookie in this shit, man. You know what I mean?
This that motherfucking block light. You posted at the stop sign. Pumpers run up on you at the stoplight. Kick your